Hi everybody, it's Margie from Bumbles and Fairy Tales, and I'm here with a book update. It's been about 2, maybe 3 weeks since I've done one, so I'm sorry. And I only got half a pile this week, and I'm saving the other half next week, just so I'll have something to show you for next week. Things have been kind of mellow around here, getting back to normal. Trying to spend some extra family time and such. So yeah, kind of took a little bit of break there for a couple of days. But as you can probably see, a ton of stuff popped up on the blog towards the end of this week, and things are starting to roll again. So things are all good. So I'm just gonna go through a small pile of books I have here for today and move along. So one of the first books that I got beginning of last week was a book review for Sourcebook Fire, and that's the second book to the Magic Most Foul series, and it's called The Twisted Tragedy of Miss Natalie Stewart by Leanna Renee Hieber. And I bought the first book, Darker Still, by Leanna Renee Hieber. And these are also my Friday reads for this weekend. So if you want to know more about them, take a look at the video that was posted before this one. I do talk about both books. The first book, obviously, you want to know about the series. And then I give a huge spoiler alert for the second book because even though I haven't read the series yet, the second book summary and stuff on the back and on Goodreads does spoil the first book for you a bit. So you're forewarned. Watch the first half of the video if you only want to know what the first book is about, because things kind of drastically change for the second one, and yeah, that's what happened. So I am really looking forward to reading this series. I've been wanting to for a while. I actually have Darker Still on my Nook, but you all know me. I like my physical copies a lot more, so this is what I'm reading today and into the weekends. And then on Facebook, I won a book from Macmillan, and that is Even Adam by Michael Grant and Katherine Applegate, and I'm really looking forward to reading this one. I actually approved for this on NetGalley, or that other one that I can't pronounce. What is it? Edelweiss? Something like that. Anyway, but the book expired and before I can get to it, so I'm really happy that I actually want a physical copy now, so thank you, Macmillan. And then from Bewitched Bookworms, I had won 2 books from them. I had received the first one already, which is, I believe, in my last video, and now I received the second book, and it's called Easy, and that's by Tammara, and this is actually it's considered new adult. I don't really know exactly what it's about. All I know is that when I read the summary, it sounds really good. And I think Bewitched Bookworms has their review of it up on their blog today with a giveaway. So be sure to stop by their blog and take a look and see what it's all about, and also enter to win your own copy. Then on Twitter, we won the coolest book. I had to say we because this book is like, yeah, it's for me too, but it's more for the kiddos. They've been enjoying it a lot more. And I won it from Chronicle Books. So thank you very much, Chronicle Books. And it's The Art of Wreck-It Ralph. And the book is actually by Jennifer Lee and Maggie Malone. And obviously this is in the movies right now. We have not been able to get to the movies just yet to see it. I'm hoping to take them either this weekend or during the holiday Thanksgiving weekend. But the book is just really cute. That's the inside. Right there. And then that's the actual cover. And it's all like bumpy, and like you can actually feel the squares that make up his face. Kind of like, the pixelation. It's really cute. And then the pictures in this book are just amazing, absolutely amazing. You can see how they came up with Wreck-It Ralph, all the illustrations that they went through to come up with the actual character. and other characters in the book too. So, and both of my boys, they love to draw. They love to make their own comics. So they found it absolutely so interesting, and some of them are so hilarious on how they actually came up with, the actual finished character. So this has kept them entertained already for hours on end, and hopefully much more than that. So we are so appreciative of this one. It's such a collector's item. We love it. So thank you to Chronicle. And then you guys have probably heard of the new website called YA Book Exchange. And it is a website where you go and you can put books that you have that you would like to trade. And it's all really self-explained and everything, and works brilliantly. I've already exchanged so many books, traded so many books. It's worked out so great. And funny thing is that I received a few trade backs already, and I don't remember what I sent out. The books that I trade with are obviously books that either I didn't want to read or didn't care to keep on my shelf anymore. So I haven't bothered keeping track as to what books I've been sending out. So if you wanted to know, I'm sorry about that. So from Lily of Lily's Reflections, I traded the book. Don't remember what it is. And I received back Endlessly, which is the third book and the last book of the Paranormalcy series by Kiersten White. And funny thing is that I thought I had book 2 and I don't. So I have book 1 and book 3. And I need to get book 2 soon so I can read the whole series all in one shot. I've heard nothing but great things about this. My sister actually just read this book like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Actually, she read the whole series in like 2 or 3 days and just couldn't stop talking about it. So I'm really looking forward to getting into the series. So that was one book that I traded. And then I traded another book with Krista of Nawanda Files. And Krista and I believe her sister, they actually run the YA Book Exchange site. So I sent her a book, don't remember what it is, and in return I got Something Like Normal by Trish Dollar. And this book is just way cute. I mean, besides the picture and the color and the way the quotes are on the book and stuff, it is super cute, super tiny and compact. I mean, this is like normal book size, and then you put this one up against it and it's like so tiny. Yeah, it's just adorable, and I can't wait to get into it. It sounds like a really good contemporary. And then another book that I traded that I don't remember. In return, I got a finished copy of Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. And this book I got from, sorry if I say your name wrong, but I think it's Kiersten of Ivy Bookbindings. And yeah, so now I have a finished copy of this, and book 2 needs to come out really soon. So appreciative. Thank you so much, everybody. And let's see. The last book that we got is one of the most highly anticipated books of the entire year. Diary of Wimpy Kid, The Third Wheel by Jack Kinney. My son has been waiting for this book since like last March, I think was when he found out about it. And originally the cover wasn't supposed to be like this dark chocolate brown. It was supposed to be like this bright red. And he was not happy about it, considering the theme of this book is all about Valentine's Day and getting a date with the Valentine's Day dance. Since Wimpy Kid is now, grown up, he's like, seriously, things starts with him being like 10, 11 years old, so now he's like 12, 13 years old, so starting to get into that stage where, they're getting crushes and interested in girls and such. So he read the book and then wouldn't tell me about it, so I had to read it for myself, and it's quite good, really good, really cute. Yeah, we have all the books, and we love them all, so probably #1 book of the year. Or at least that's what my kid would want me to say, so I am saying it. And that's it for us so far this week. I hope you guys have been having a great week, and I would normally say happy reading at this time, but somebody actually emailed me stating that I can't say happy reading because it's their thing. So I don't know how to end my videos anymore. So if you have any suggestions, suggest the way, because I can't say happy reading anymore. I don't know how this person can claim so, but it is what it is. And yeah, so enjoy your books. Have a good time reading. Have a great weekend, guys. See you next time.